Do they miss me? Are they missing me right now? Are they thinking about me? What do you need to know about this situation? Think about the person on your mind. Think about the person you're thinking about. Think what they look like, what they sound like, how they make you feel. Really open up your energy. Do they miss you? Are they thinking about you? All about the person on your mind. What do you need to know? Going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly for angels, offering us a circle of protection. So we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. My daughter's getting ready for work. Okay. Down this side is you, down this side is them. They're weighing up their options whether to contact you or not. Yeah. They miss you, they're still attracted to you, they still want something, but they're not they're weighing up what to do at the moment, but they're not taking any action at the moment. And with the 5 of Swords in the middle of you both at the moment, it's showing me the universe is saying to them, you need to fight for it. If you want it, you need to fight for it. You can't just let this person walk away from you. And here you are, as a Strength card, you've still got forgiveness in you. You're thinking about them a ton. And here they are with the 2 of Pentacles reversed. They're trying to decide what to do. They're kind of in 2 minds. Part of them, they don't want to come back in and mess with your head again. The other part of them doesn't want to let you walk away. Another part of them thinks that you're probably really upset with them anyway. And they're really trying to decide what to do. And they're sitting on the fence. And it's a lot, isn't it? It's a lot. So, in the recent past, you've had the 7 of Wands reversed. They had the Star. And then in the middle of you both is the connection that's there. If it's not a romantic connection, it's definitely a family or a friend that's like family connection. The 7 of Wands reversed, there was a point in the past where you didn't want to hear it. You were hurt that they removed themselves, and you were hurt that the way things went, you were hurt by it, and so you were quite defensive. You may have briefly blocked this person as well because you just didn't know, and whether it was physically blocking them from contacting you or just blocking their energy. But with the Star in a recent past, they've been thinking for a while how they can reach out and apologise. They don't know how to do it. They want to make peace, but they need to make peace with themselves before they can make peace with you. So, I'm going to pull from the charms. I'm having my first coffee of the day. Wait a minute. Let me have a drink. Oh yeah, that's good. I haven't had it yet. So let's pull some charms. What do you need to know about this person? The charms are little messages from the universe for you in a circle of protection. Little signs and symbols that this reading is definitely for you. Let's have a look. We have your contemporary angel. These are my little romance angels. So it is a romantic connection. We have a snowflake. They're unique and they're beautiful and they're structured very well, but they melt very quickly. They're very delicate. Although under some circumstances, under the microscope, they're very strong. And we have an O, but it's also a full circle. This is going to go full circle. You don't need to change. You don't need to chase this person. You don't need to reach out to them. They'll reach out to you when they're ready. They'll put the work in when they're ready. And you know what? If they don't put the work in, they're not worth it anyway. But here's the Ace of Swords. They're still attracted to you, so it's definitely a love connection, or you know how they feel. And it feels like them offering a path forward. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles reversed in the middle of you both, and that's just telling me to tell you, you don't need to do much. All you need to do is, if you want to hear from this person and you're interested in hearing what they have to say, just be open to it. There's nothing that you need to do. You don't need to put the work in. You don't need to do anything, because this person owes you an apology for whatever it is that went on. Can I ask the bunny deck to give us any more information? Welcome to Hope Tarot Daily. My name is Angie. I'm dedicated to bringing you daily tarot readings, insightful messages, spiritual guidance to help you navigate life's ups and downs. It's my mission to empower and inspire you to live your best life and tap into your inner wisdom. So join me every day here and on TikTok. If you'd like to book a private reading, they are available. My 20-minute readings are pre-recorded, and you can ask any questions about one situation. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So keep checking to see if you're single. The Six of Cups reversed is still really something really nice here. But then the Tower, it feels like when they communicate, it's going to be the make or break moment. Things can't go back to how they were before. It has to be different this time. And when they come back in again, because they are going to come back in again, and it's not that far away, don't just put your rose-tinted glasses on. Don't just think, okay, right, well, they're back, I'm just going to forgive everything. If there's things that you need to hold them accountable for, hold them accountable. If there's things that you want to say to them, have a little script of what it is you want to say. Like, do some notes on your phone or something. Have a little bit of a plan, because they are going to come back in. But it can't just slip back to the way it was. And depending on how they react to what you have to say is dependent on how this moves forward. The foundations that were here in the past have been smashed up, and they're beyond repair in the way that they were, but they can be built in a different way. A different foundation for the both of you will need to be built for a stable future. But they need to be open and receptive. They can't just come in, throw a sorry at you and expect everything just to slip back. They can't do that. We've got the Fool, a bit of a fresh start. Yeah. The King of Cups reversed, they need to really open up this time. Then being the King of Cups reversed, and then we have the Knight of Cups. Then being the King of Cups reversed this time isn't going to wash. They're going to have to really open up. Whether they're male or female, they're really going to have to open up and let you in. They can't just slip back to how it was. They can't just go, hi, I'm home, put my slippers on, blah, 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 comfortable, you know. There's going to be an awkward thing. And then it's, how do you decide to move forward? Is it together or is it separate from them? The Ace of Cups reversed feels like you're just going to hold back a little bit. You're not just going to jump straight into it, and you're not just going to give them a free pass. They're going to stress you out a bit, but equally they're going to get stressed out. Sometimes the Nine of Swords for me is two people keeping each other up too late, so then it impacts their sleep, so that the next day they can't really function. Don't slip back into that pattern again, because you had this pattern with this person before. Hear them out when they come back in, because they will. They're missing you. They miss you. They think about you. You're the best person they've ever had in their life. And they're a fool for what they did. Whatever it was that they did, they're a fool. But time has passed, and time kind of doesn't smooth things over, but time can open up a path forward. But then it's moving forward, listening to what they have to say, seeing if they're going to let themselves be held accountable, and then you need to decide what you do from that. You can either keep them in your life at that point, or you walk away from them. But that'll be a choice and a decision that you make. Don't slip back into the old patterns with this person. That's the main message that's here. Don't just do what you both did before. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so it ain't to take you anyway. And thank you so much for being here today.